So I am a big fan of tools that can help me speed up my workflow and become more productive. And on the channel, I have shared a lot of tools already. There are some amazing tools that I've covered on this channel. You can check them out. But today I am sharing a tool that can help you speed up your writing process. You can actually write stuff faster than you can type. The good thing is that this tool works on both computers and your mobile phones, and it is actually super cool to use it on your mobile phone and be more productive by writing faster than you can type on those tiny virtual screens on your smartphones. The tool that I am talking about in this video is called Audio Scribe. It is recently launched and it is actually from the developers of the Chrome extension called Voice-In. I have been a fan of Voice-In Chrome extension because it gives you the real-time transcription. You can use it for voice typing. You get the same exact output from the Voice-In, just like what you get in Google Docs voice typing, because the Voice-In Chrome extension uses Google's speech-to-text API. But since the Voice-In Chrome extension's transcription is in real time, it is not that accurate. You have to go through the entire output to make changes and fix the grammars and wrongly transcribed words. But this new tool, Audio Scribe, from the same developers, is powered by AI. So it is much better in transcription, and it even summarizes, gives you a formatted text. I'm assuming they are using OpenAI's model called Whisper, which is a superb large language model that transcribes audios near perfectly. So I'm assuming they are using Whisper AI for transcription and then ChatGPT for formatting that transcription into making it beautiful by removing the filler words and repetitive words. You can be as natural as you want to be while talking into the microphone, and this will make sure that you get a perfect output from your audio. So let's check the tool out. It is available on dictanote.co, and if you are accessing the website for the first time, you will have to sign up. You can use your Google credentials or Facebook credentials, or you can continue with your email. I will use Google because this is my preference. You can choose whichever you want. So once you are logged into the Dictanote account, you get this Audio Scribe button on the left sidebar. You can click on it and something like this opens. So this is the microphone icon. Below that, there is an option of settings where there are two settings available. There are two options in the free versions, and the other options are in the Pro version only. So we'll talk about that in a moment. Let's first pick the language. It is selected as auto detect. It will automatically detect what language we are speaking, and the output language we can select whichever we want. We can either talk in one language and want our output in other language. So I will talk into the microphone in English and will keep my output in English as well. So these are the settings, and then there is an upload button. Obviously you can upload anything that you have recorded earlier. So if you have got meeting notes, you can use this tool to transcribe those meeting notes. But keep in mind, the free version will only let you transcribe 3 minutes of audio files. Now let me click on this microphone icon and it will start recording. If you're doing it for the first time, the browser will ask you for the permissions to use the microphone. I've already given it the permissions. Here are the permissions. But if the permissions are not given, and then let me reload this page and go to Audio Scribe. And if I tap here, it will ask me to give the permissions. Let me reset the permissions. Okay, so the permissions are reset. I'll reload. Now if I click on Audio Scribe and I tap here, since the permissions were reset, you can see that it is asking me for permission to use the microphone. I will click on allow, and now I can talk into the microphone whatever I want to, and you can see there is a timer running which is of 3 minutes, which is the free version. So whatever I talk into the microphone, even twice, probably it will fix that and give me a perfect transcription, which can be used directly anywhere, maybe on social media, maybe in a blog post or anything. Its job is to give you a perfect transcription of whatever you speak into the microphone. So I think for a lot of people, 3 minutes would be quite sufficient. If you are posting on social media or if you are writing something, you can do it multiple times to avoid that free limit of 3 minutes. But if you want to lift that limit, you can get the Pro version, which will lift that limit to 15 minutes. You will be able to talk into the microphone for 15 minutes, or you can use the upload button to upload an audio file, which is 15 minutes longer, once at a time. So I have stopped it. It's saying rewriting, but it is actually uploading and sending my audio to its servers where it will be transcribed. And then it will go through another process of formatting it using the AI and we have our transcription here. So it says that you can speak into the microphone as much as you want, even repeating yourself, and the tool will provide a perfect transcription that can be used on social media, blogs, anywhere else. For most users, 3 minutes should be suffice. So it has formatted, I haven't used these words, but it understood the context and gave me a crisp and clear version of whatever I spoke into the microphone. So I can either directly use this, or I can click on this original transcription, where I will have the original transcription and I can make edits to it. This original transcription is also quite nice comparatively to the other speech to text tools. So you can either use this and then make changes yourself, or you can directly use this on whatever platform you intend to. So this is Audio Scribe, which can be accessed on smartphones as well. Now, talking about the Pro version, there is an upgrade button which will tell you about the Audio Scribe Pro version. So the yearly plan is 50% off, which makes the monthly subscription at $4 per month. But if you go monthly, there will be no 50% off and you will have to pay $8 every month. And these are the limits that are lifted. The 3-minute limit is lifted. You get to upload 15 minutes of video, or you can speak into the microphone for 15 minutes. There are other versions also available, which you can check out here. If I go back and click on settings, these are the options which you get in the Pro version. Special words, writing style, output length, quick selection, just transcribe, and apply voice commands. So just transcribe will not add any extra word or format it differently than whatever you are talking to the microphone. So these options are really nice. And looking at the settings, it is quite similar to a tool that I covered in one of my videos previously. Yes, it's Audio Pen. The Audio Pen has been around for quite some time, I think for more than 6 months. And I was amazed that there was no other tool like that. And I was literally expecting these guys, the guys behind Dictanote and Voice in Chrome extension, to come up with something like that. I was expecting that they will be integrating this into the Voice in Chrome extension, so it will be easier to use, but maybe in future they will do it. But for now, it is a web app that can be opened on any platform. So it has got its own limitations, like free version has only 3 minutes of transcription. Sometimes you are intending to write something and it gives you a completely different output. And for those times, I only use the original transcription because it is way easier for me to make edits to the original transcription than using the formatted output given by this AI tool. So you don't have much control. There are some limitations, and that is why I created my own iPhone shortcut. If you have got an iPhone, you can use that iPhone shortcut. I have named it Dictation Pro, and it lifts the limitation which Audio Pen and this Audio Scribe tool has. There is no 3-minute limitation. You can talk into the microphone for up to 30 minutes, which is quite sufficient, and it will work natively on your iPhone because there is no web app to open. Obviously, you will require an internet connection, but you can also keep your phone locked. The screen can be turned off and you can still talk into the microphone. It will not stop. For Audio Pen and Audio Scribe, the moment you lock your iPhone, the audio recorder will turn off. So these limitations are not in the Dictation Pro iPhone shortcut. If you have got an iPhone or maybe even a Mac computer, you can try the Dictation Pro. The only thing you require to use my Dictation Pro iPhone shortcut is OpenAI's API key, which is not free, but you will be charged on the basis of how much you are using it. So here is the screenshot from the OpenAI's API pricing page, which you can see it's very nominal. If we have to calculate the per minute usage, it will be this much amount which is written over here. I think it is better to pay for what you are using and not getting another subscription on top of a lot of subscriptions that are everywhere. I mean, it's so difficult to track subscriptions and there's one more subscription. Even though it is a useful tool, I don't want more subscriptions. That's why I created this plugin for myself. You can download it for yourself. It just costs $1 and that's for one time. And after that, you can use it for the lifetime. So the link of the Dictation Pro and this tool also will be in the description of this video. You will also find a link to the detailed article about this tool and the Dictation Pro iPhone shortcut in the description. So that's it in this video. I hope you find this useful. If you did, you can hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.